May I say only something about the reason Baha'u'llah retired himself to the mountain of Sulaymaniyah? It was because he didn't want to be the cause of disunity among Babis, because at the time, what Mirza Yahya was doing was making a lot of contention among them. So he retired and he didn't know when is he coming back. After the story that you said, Abdul Baha somehow heard, and I think with one of his uncle, Aghay Kalim, I'm not sure, they went and begged him to come back.
Yes. Meanwhile, a lots of atrocity had happened in Baghdad, by the way. One of Baha'u'llah's child died while he was gone. So there was a lot of suffering that had happened. Abdul Baha says, Abdul Baha was about, 12 years old when this happened. And he said this event turned him into an old man. Because he was the firstborn and all the responsibility fell on his shoulders. And plus he was so in love with his father and nobody knew where he was until that very end when they sent the message. And yes, same thing happened to why Ali didn't take his rightful place, by the way. The Guardian was, Abdul Baha and the Guardian both were asked, and they said, because he was afraid for disunity. Even though that disunity could not have been avoided, regardless of what the sacrifices they made. And this is not a new thing again. When you have, at the time of Moses, when Moses left and the magician created the golden calf for people to worship, even though Aaron was still among them and Aaron was a prophet. And when Moses came back and he was mad at his brother and he said, why did you let them do this? Why did you let them walk away from the text of God and do this? And Aaron said the same thing. He said, I was afraid that people would be disunited. All right, so that's how important unity is for God, but unity within the text and within truth, of course, and all that. So anyway, so yes, so it was about full 2 years when Baha'u'llah was gone. He comes back, these people are now flowing into his house, and this was penned. There's a long poem of Baha'u'llah that he revealed during that time too. And there were more than thousands of verses, and he actually only let them kept 100 and the rest were destroyed. He said the time was not right for them yet. So there is that as well.